Never have I ever cheated on someone.
Actually, that's how I met my husband. It just took the Holy Spirit to hold myself. If you're torn between two people, I think you should just commit it to God. I worked on seroprevalence of syphilis in pregnant women. Sorry, I sounded like a nerd just now. The Holy Spirit helps you to get better and better. If I want to do this thing, let me look at the possible ways it's going to go and the possible conflicts I might meet.
You need to know when to let go and when to hold on.
Hey loves, I have my friend here, Ore Oluwa. She came all the way to spend time with me and film with me.
Yes.
Is this your debut on a YouTube channel?
Well, no, but I'm so shy.
Please don't mind this one. She's very, very... Forget all this one she's doing. Right now, we want to just have some fun and chill and film from my channel. So, today we're going to be playing Never Have I Ever. With a bottle of Moet Chandon. If you know, you know. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. I'm sure everyone knows Never Have I Ever. I've actually never played it before. I've seen every other person play it.
I have.
Of course you have. Who'd you play it with? That was not invited.
A group of people.
Mm-hmm. So Ore goes out more than I do. We're about to change that this year. Anywhere you're going, I'm your handbag this year.
So if I get excuses like this.
Thank God you've seen that my house is very far.
Bro, see, I understand.
I'm not going to allow all these things to limit me this year. I'm planning to be intentional with my friendships. Okay, so let's dive right into it. I haven't. If you have, you drink. Yes. Yeah? Let's go. I have, no pun intended. I have, I hope this is showing. No way.
They get the gist.
Yeah, they get the gist. I have the questions here. Wait, first, let's pour the drink. Alcohol. Hey, it's supposed to be sip. See me.
We don't know what that is.
Yes. Okay, so the first question. Never have I ever stolen anything.
But taking something from my mother, that is not...
Did you tell her or did you not tell her?
Your parents don't need to know everything.
According to the Bible, you have stolen. I've stolen a lot from my sisters.
I definitely
and my mom. A lot of clothes from my mom.
I have.
Mostly family members. But not outsiders. It's not in me to steal. Oh, I have stolen something that wasn't mine. I was in the BRT. You know this dock that you add attached to iPhone that you can use with aux cord? I actually saw it and I picked it up. And it was working. I'm using it now.
I think stealing is defined as where you take someone's property without letting them know and you have no intentions of returning.
Yeah.
It's
not picking
you found it. Not like you did not steal it from someone, really.
True.
I don't know
because if I hadn't picked it up, it's just there. It's just you wasting. I don't know why you're shouting. No, you want to be shouted. So yeah, come.
I can just be lying, so I'll just be drinking.
Actually, it's so sweet. This is the wrong drink.
Drink for this. Have I ever missed a flight?
In this Nigeria? Nope. If your flight is by 7 p.m., you have to be at the airport by 4
The thing is, we are Nigerians. You can't be missing your flights. What? The only way you miss your flight is if they move the time and you were not aware. My flight is by 10 a.m. I've left my house by 6. I'm not hearing in Baton.
You have to sleep there. You have to help them to open the airport because
if Lagos traffic should hold you like this.
Third one. Never have I ever dialed my ex.
My friend at Igbo, honestly,
well, I haven't dialed an ex, but I have texted an ex. Not the I miss you nonsense. I think I just actually texted and said, I think I'm very, very tipsy or something.
But I can't remember. I would have cursed him out if I ever dial anybody.
Maybe I did. I actually can't remember.
Curse him out like, how could you? Do you know who I am?
Does it count? What I said?
You have to drink, yes.
It counts.
Drunk dial, drunk call, drunk
text.
Drunk text. Yeah. I can't. I feel like it's his emotions that drive me. Anytime I feel that way, I tend to text my friends. I'm just like, can you imagine to nonsense? And pride and ego.
Pride.
I'm first thinking my mommy should hear this. Never have I ever bribed someone.
If you're in Nigeria, There's no way. It's always unconscious. Police, when police stops you on the road, you've never given police anything.
Nope.
Okay, well, I haven't
me
given,
and took my money.
I haven't
No.
given police anything.
I don't.
It's a lie. They took it from me.
They took it from me. That was not a bribe.
They took it from me.
Took me to the ATM to collect my money.
No, but I have bribed people one way or the other. Not like actual take.
Okay.
But
I think I
unconscious.
would say I have, because I think I've bribed my sister to do stuff for me.
I haven't bribed my siblings. They love me too much.
Ah!
They do stuff for them.
God, when I have.
I have to. Bribing, must it also be money?
It can be anything. Maybe it's something, as long as you know what bribery is now, to fast track. I have.
You see?
So the fast tracking I wanted to do was because I know that they will just take time. Get your passports.
Yeah.
They will take hundreds of years. So to get it
God.
out really quickly,
They purposely delay so that you get to that point where you have to
bribe.
In this time where
They not the cat to just
yay, never.
Wow.
Try.
Wow.
Yes. Okay. Life is back. Glory.
Never have I ever cheated on someone.
What's your answer? Once. Actually, that's how I met my husband. I was with someone when I met my husband.
I see what you're doing.
I felt bad though. Till now, I actually feel bad because I could have handled the situation better.
True.
When I actually met my husband, he didn't know that I was with someone. I didn't tell him. I was just dragging the whole thing. I was playing both of them because this was someone I was used to, and then this was someone I just met that seemed like my soulmate. So I could have handled it better by just ending this one. But I was unsure, so I was just like stringing them along.
In the spirit of honesty, yes, cheating is not.
It's not good.
Till
today,
it should never be
bad.
an option. But yeah, we've been there, we've done it.
Till today,
we're very remorseful.
I'm not sad that I met Eric that way, but I could have handled it better.
Yeah.
If you're torn between two people, I think you should just commit it to God. What if you choose the second person and you see shaggy?
Doesn't mean the first person will not show you shaggy, because if the first person was so good, you wouldn't have choose the second person or dumped the two of them. Why second person to come when you have so?
Don't cheat, guys.
Don't cheat. So we have. Let's check.
I'm not drinking, no. Wow, someone will think I'm the drunkard here.
Never have I ever kissed someone in public.
That one is standard now.
Standard. Like there's no shame, Seth. Do it boldly and proudly.
I literally don't care. I don't care.
I'm
in love with this person. I want to.
Yes, I want to show. Like, okay, in the moment I want to kiss you, I'm going to kiss you.
Yeah, that's it.
My man.
Which man?
Godwin. More serious for which man? Everybody will know that there's no man now. Wow.
I finished my couple or where are we? I can't see anymore.
Never have I ever had a crush on a teacher.
Never. Which teacher?
My chemistry teacher was so young, so skinny, so fine. At the time, remember that I was like,
yeah.
But boy, he hangs. I think he was even the youngest teacher then. He taught so well, was really patient. Girls were always all over him. But then, remember, I was like, the way to your teacher's heart is by passing the subject. So I carried chemistry on my head like this. One of the reasons I actually studied chemistry in school, because I carried chemistry on my head so bad that I got so good at it. That when I wanted to pick a course, I was like,
because of man.
I know.
That must have been a massive crush to let you like chemistry.
It's the kind of man that will just enter the class, tell everybody hi, and the next thing you just sit at the edge of one desk and needs to dress so short, pants, tie, sit at the edge of the desk and they just start talking. Remember, I'm like, you should come and sit at the edge of my bed.
Wow. I know the hormones were crazy, puberty and shit. All my teachers were angry with life. They were beefing students too.
So they were angry with life.
Like, they were angry. They were just angry. So even the young ones were just annoying to look at. They were angry. They weren't taking care of themselves. They were even angry in their teaching. They were so annoying. So we didn't even really like our teachers like that at all. Never have I ever gone viral online. multiple times actually.
Good
And
or bad?
not for bad reasons. Come on, I'm a good girl. Most times I went viral was on Twitter. The first time. No, bad now. Come on. The first time I went viral was when I got my final year project published. So I posted it, and somehow it just went viral. Like I had like 100 people DMing me for the direct link, then asking me for. I worked on seroprevalence of syphilis in pregnant women. Sorry, I sounded like a nerd just now. I was a nerd. I was this nerd that nobody knew was a nerd.
I just said pregnant women.
My classes were always shocked when I passed. When I passed tests and exams, they were always shocked. You would never see me in class reading. For what? I used to read in my room. And wasn't even reading. I feel like God blessed
Scholars,
me.
that's what they always do.
God blessed
They'll
me.
not come and publicly read. They'll come to class to play. Next day, they're having 4 points, something.
I used to study and assimilate it and do interactive sessions with a few mates. That was it. God helped me through school.
I worked on BRCA1 gene, something breast cancer. I had to work in loops in the chemotherapy department for like 6 months.
So draining.
Every day I was like,
What hospital in Maraba? Actually, I miss schoolwork sometimes.
So I really like the practical side of it, but
yeah,
theory and all of that.
Yeah, I like the take sample.
Take samples. All of that.
I loved it so much.
We're good to go.
Family was sitting on 2 pillows.
Hi guys. It's okay. Short break, Never have I ever regretted an apology.
Oh, you do it out of you being the bigger person. The next thing, the whoever it is.
The next 30 seconds.
Let me not blow it on.
Let me fuck up. That apology, I probably apologized so that we could keep the peace.
Yeah.
Then the person had decided to be what?
Not because you are right, though. I'm just trying to be bigger person. And then you're trying to steal now. You're not trying to turn it around and be like, maybe I apologize because you are right. Something must be wrong with you.
You're reminding them of so many dark times.
Oh my God. Let me tell you one time. There was this girl, very loud. Me and this girl were put together in a project. I was like, One thing in me is I don't care who I'm working with or whatever. I want to do my job well. I will do it well. I will go the extra mile for my job. So we were actually putting a project together. I did all the runarounds. I did all the planning. I did the mood board. I did every damn thing. She was nowhere to be found. I was informing her. She was just not even adding or making input. I set the whole freaking thing up. The day I was setting up, I called carpenter, I did all of that. I was setting up a backdrop for pictures, like nice space and all. And then this girl comes from nowhere and she's like, this carpenter, what are you doing? So the carpenter was already pissed, like, who is this one? Like, I've been dealing with this young lady here. We have an understanding. And then this one comes in and she's talking nonsense to me. And one thing I do not like in this life is people talking down on someone. It's stupid. Who the hell are you? Is that how to pass your message across?
Calm down and ask the person that.
Do you understand? And you're now talking to a grown-ass man saying, are you blind? You're not seeing what you're doing. She was not involved in this thing from the beginning. And I could tell the man's countenance.
Of course. Just because they're working for you.
And I told this girl, you don't come in here and start talking anyhow. And so this girl started shouting. I said, you think you can shout? We've been in this office together and everybody just tries to lay off your back because nobody wants to be provoked to the point that they will shout with you. Nobody has that strength with you. And I've been doing that too. But you see today, the way I shouted at this girl, she didn't expect it because she's been getting away with it.
Yeah,
they now to go to the office of our supervisor and everything. I shouted at everybody in that place, even supervisor. Because supervisor, I was telling you what was going on. Telling you that this girl is not in PT, you just went mute. Now there's Kasala and you are trying to tell me to calm down. You're not reprimanding her for not working with me and all.
They will tell you to be the bigger person. Like, what happened to the other person? Is it because she can't shout?
Understand. Gabriela, yes! I'm shouting at you too. So after the whole thing, I actually now felt bad. Like everybody has seen me as a very cool person, and I let this spawn of Satan to make me react that way. That's just the Holy Spirit in me. It's not because you are right or whatever. It's the Holy Spirit in me telling me that you should have used wisdom. You shouldn't have given your energy to this girl. I should have just told that one word and just say, please go. But you should just told me, go and actually still find favor in the eyes of other people that saw you shout that way. Do you get? So I now went to this girl. I made sure that people were there, and I'm like, see, I don't like to get to that point where I have to, yell and all. This wasn't right. But yes, I shouldn't have raised my voice at you. She raised her voice at me first, though. Mind you, but please, next time when you want to talk politely. Yeah, talk politely. You just pass your message across. You don't have to talk. I've heard you, is what this girl said. Hey! I said, Holy Spirit. What is this I hear? But do you know the funny thing? Thank God it was in front of people. So everybody was like, this girl is stupid.
Yeah, even after the
because everybody was actually happy that I shouted at her. Like somebody finally did that. And I still went to go and, apologize. So everybody actually gave me more respect after I did that. And truly, after that day, from the next day, this girl respected me. She actually now, hey, good afternoon. Okay. She didn't used to look for my trouble or whatever. But it just took the Holy Spirit to hold myself.
I think Holy Spirit comes in the form of laziness to me. Because anytime things like that happen, trust me, I don't remember to say Holy Spirit help me. I think it makes me lazy because I'll just be like, I don't have strength. I'll just sleep from you. You don't need time.
The Holy Spirit helps you to get better and better. If I want to do this thing, let me look at the possible ways it's going to go and the possible conflicts I might meet. Who will be an obstacle to me? How I'll have to handle this person. So I have to plan it ahead. So when I actually hit that time, I'll now be in that mood where I'm like, you know what, let me just let it go. Because I know what I want, where I'm going to. The older you get, the wiser you become actually.
No, it doesn't apply to everybody.
It doesn't apply.
People forever be stupid. And also, your wisdom would let you know the battles to pick.
Yeah.
Right.
Exactly.
So you can't fight everything, you can't fight every situation, you can't fight everyone. You need to know when to let go and when to hold on.
You need to know fights that you shouldn't waste your energy on.
Never have I ever thrown a drink at someone.
Oh my god.
And sounds so dramatic
and satisfying. I wish.
I feel like if you get me annoyed, so you want to throw a drink at someone, the person has to, I'll probably just leave.
Yeah, right.
I'll probably just leave.
Yeah, we're good girls though. Plus, I'm not messy. I'm not messy.
You get.
I find it so messy too.
I don't know.
I feel like it's bad
for me. Do not stay my way.
I want to touch my shoe. Oh god. Even the cleaner, the person will be. You are just stressing
It's
everybody.
very dramatic. And sometimes there's some drama that you just want to experience once in your life. But remember,
it's messy. I hope you actually enjoyed today's shenanigans. I don't know if we're making sense. We're just talking and drinking Moeto Shondo. Stop. I can say this is my official first tea time with my friend. I think that's going to be the name of this video.
Yeah.
Tea time with Alright.
You guys should follow us.
We'll leave all the links and everything in the description bar. We'll leave our Instagram handles, our personal Instagram handles everywhere. Thank you again for subscribing and for sticking to this channel. So be kind, stay beautiful, love truly, and God bless. See you in our next video.
Bye.
Okay, let's go. Okay, we'll just enter inside. Let's go. We're done. That's a wrap.
That is nice.